What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to NTFG Reviews. It's your boy Nate the Fragrance Guy coming back with another video. Alright, so as you guys know, we are exiting the summer season and slowly entering fall. Hoodie season is approaching. It's about to get a nice cool breeze. We still got like a couple weeks of summer left. This is early September as of recording this video. But time's getting short, y'all. It's about to get cool, breezy. It's time to put away them freshies and get the nice, spicy, warm, vanilla, sweet. Y'all know. But for the folks that love a good freshie all year round, I have 8 fresh fragrances that are perfect for the fall. Now these fragrances, either they're beast mode freshies or either the scent is a little more hefty or a little more, has a little more body to it, a little more. It's not just your average freshie or, you know, fresh citrus fragrance. It offers a little more depth to the fragrance. Let's get into it. Starting off, guys, a fragrance that is perfect for the fall, that'll keep you fresh, is Aqua Essential Blue by Salvatore Ferragamo. Now this one is pretty nice. This will put you in the idea of like a Dylan Blue or kind of like a Blue de Chanel as far as how the citruses come up off the top. But this has ambroxan, you got some tonka bean, you got cardamom. It's a lot going on with this fragrance. Nice citrusy opening, and it dries down to a nice powdery, warm kind of fragrance. It's not like a super freshy blue, but it's a really enjoyable scent. And I really like it. This one is probably like a fall fragrance if you ask me. I mean, in summertime, it could be a little too powdery. I mean, you could wear it all year round, but it is powdery. It gets powdery. It's a powdery blue, and it's just done very well. And it's like $30. It's really good, guys. Aqua Essentiale or Essential Blue. All right, next up we have one that just caught a lot of hype this year. Nitro Red. Now you may be thinking Nitro Red is just a Invictus style of fragrance, but what sets this apart for me from like the other ones like Hawass or Hayati or Najdia, this has amber in it and it's really sweet. So the candy like watermelon sweetness, bubblegum sweetness with that amber, it makes this one warm. It starts off very fresh and fruity, but it warms down, dries down to like a nice, warm, ambery, sweet, almost like a vanilla vibe, but not vanilla, but amber could come across as vanilla here and there. But it's just really good. But not only that, the performance on this thing is insane. So if you're worried about the cold being too cold, or you're good. This is gonna punch through that, I was about to say warm weather. This is gonna punch through that cold breeze, fall breeze, even winter breeze, right? This is a powerful, powerful fragrance. It's really nice. Nitro Red, y'all know about it, but this would be a great freshie for the fall. Next up, we have one from the house of Polo Ralph Lauren. I feel like I don't get a lot of love, but I just recently fell in love with it. I was sleeping on it myself, and that is Polo Blue Parfum. This one, guys, it reminds me of a few fragrances. It reminds me of a little bit of Acqua di Gio Profondo, obviously Polo Blue, and it's one more I remember it reminded me of. I said it, but I can't think of it right now. But this is like if we took the Polo Blue DNA. Obviously, it's very marine. It's not very marine, but it has a marine quality to it, sort of like Profondo, and it's very spicy. That's what it is. It reminds me like the spice from a Dylan Blue, or like how Dior Sauvage EDP got that peppery spiciness. This is so good. It's herbal. It's very earthy. It's really good. It's like a mature version, a way mature version of regular Polo Blue. It's a really good fragrance. It's definitely gonna be a nice wear in the fall. It's not too fresh. It's fresh, but it got some depth to this one. It's gonna get spicy and it's gonna get earthy. Patchouli, nice patchouli in the base. This is a really good fragrance. And it lasts pretty long. And it's a parfum, but the performance on this, I got like around 7 to 8 hours, which is not bad. But you hear parfum, you think it's gonna be a little longer, but 7 to 8 hours is perfect. I mean, this thing is on discount. It's for like $40. This is a 2.5 ml. I mean, ounce, 75 ml. $40, $45. You can't go wrong. It's a really nice wear. Next fragrance. All right, next up, this one is a beast in performance, and that's why I had to throw this in here. And the scent DNA is great for fall as well. That is Club de Nuit Iconic. I love this fragrance. I wear it every single day almost. I have to stop myself from reaching for it because I like it so much. For work, this thing is amazing. 10 hours easy on skin. It gets so close to the Blue Chanel EDP smell and scent profile. It is really, really good. It's so good, guys. I mean, Armand does a great job with this Club de Nuit line. This is one that I kind of slept on. I got like 3 or 4. I got 4 or 5 from the line. And I was always going, you know, Untold. Urban Man Elixir was my favorite. But then I gave this some more wear. This might be top 2. Top 2, guys. Iconic. It does the incense very well. It's just really good. Zesty citruses, and like I said, it lasts forever. So you're gonna be good in the fall, in the winter. You just want a freshie that's gonna last. Club de Nuit Iconic by Armand. Next, we have one from the house of Dior, and this one I talk about all the time. I really love this fragrance. When I first got it, if you see, the level was really low. I had it for a while, but when I first got it, I would not reach for it because I just thought it was, I looked at this as like a niche for some reason. And that is Dior Homme 2020. Dior Homme 2020, guys. So the reason I looked at this like it was just so like, I don't know. I just looked at it like it was just something you just don't touch. Like it was like one of them fragrances like gatekeep, like not gatekeeping, but just like not wearing because it's so special. This was something like I never smelled before when I got it because it was kind of very mature for what I was used to. I was used to sweet, freshy fragrances, you know, real playful, soapy. This is totally different. This is like a grown man's freshie. This is a businessman freshie. This is you standing on business freshie. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on business. You standing on business. This has woods ramped up like crazy. Like this was probably the woodiest fragrance I had in my collection for a while. Some nice citruses, some vetiver in this that comes across really nice. It's a little spicy. It's like pink pepper, I think that's in this. It's really good. I really love this fragrance. It's mass appealing though still. It's not super like old manny. It's gonna smell good. You're gonna smell good. Don't go into buying this or trying this, or don't write this off thinking it's an old man fragrance. So that's what a lot of people say. It's mature, but when I got this, I was like 25, and even I liked it a lot. Dior Homme 2020. Next fragrance, Afnan's Tarothi Blue. This is another one. I had to put this in this list because of the performance. And the spicy ginger in this fragrance is really, really nice and will work perfect in the fall weather. Clone of Bulgari Tiger, you guys know, it's probably one of the best ones. It's just good. Even if it's not like super close to Bulgari Tiger, it's just so good. The citruses, the grapefruit, super zesty, zingy, like real sharp citruses at the top with that spicy ginger. This is amazing. It's really good. Woody. It dries down, gets kind of creamy, like creamy woods. It's really good. And it lasts for a while. When I say a while, I mean a long time. Easy 8-9 hours. 9 hours. You know what I'm saying? After a while, I stopped clocking stuff. So after it hits like that 8 hour, I just 8 and up, it's like, yeah, I'm not about to keep smelling and see if I smell it. It probably become a skin scent. Super skin scent like around 8 hours, 9 hours. But this one is really good, guys. Really, really good. Check it out. All right, so next up is from the house of Armani, and we have Aqua de Joe Parfum. Probably the closest thing you will get to Profumo. But in this one, it's slightly fresher, but it still offers that like smoky, earthy, herbal, dark vibes, right? It's your salty aquatic marine fragrance, the original DNA. But instead of the incense being added to this, I think it's olibanum, and then you still get that patchouli. It's good. It's a very nice, fresh, but yet dark tone fragrance, you know, with some depth, some body to it. And it's a parfum. For some reason, I don't get great performance out of this. I'm not even gonna lie. I get about 6 to 7 hours, in between 6 to 7 hours. That's not terrible. Like I said, for parfum, guys, when I think parfum, I think longer lasting fragrances, but just not super projecting. So it's gonna sit close to the skin, but it should last longer. But this one, 6 to 7 hours, not terrible, good performance, but I wanted to last a little longer. All right, so last but not least, we have one from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, and it is Y EDP Intense. I actually just opened this fragrance a couple days ago. I had got it, but it was sitting for a while. And I'm like, let me open this thing up to see what it smelled like. I smelled it in the Macy's before, but I kind of forgot how it exactly smelled. But this one is really nice. This is like, if you take the Y DNA, take that sweet apple, that cloying sweetness that no one likes. Well, some people, everybody like it, but a lot of people complain about. I love it. And you make it very aromatic, very fresh, woody. This has juniper berries in it. That gives it a nice touch. And what else is in this? Oh, the lavender in this makes it really nice. It's a nice, masculine, fresh, soapy, herbal, aromatic style of fragrance. And when I say masculine, I don't mean like super masculine or over. Like, you know, it's not as playful as the EDP or even the ADT. You know what I'm saying? Or not as sweet and powdery as the Le Parfum. This is really nice. Really, really nice. Y EDP Intense. So that's it, guys. Those were 8 fragrances, freshies for the fall. You can still get your freshie fix in the fall. And let me just say this. You can wear freshies all year round, even if it's weaker freshies. Let's be honest. Fall, winter, you're not really outside like that. Who's sitting outside in winter or fall? I mean, falls maybe some case scenarios you're outside, you know, pumpkin patch, football games, or tailgating and stuff like that. But for the most part, you're from your house to your car to wherever you're going, whether that's bowling, the movie theaters, dinner, wherever. So you can always wear freshy fragrance, even the ones that's not base mode. Wear what you want, anytime you want. Like, comment, subscribe. Nate the Fragrance Guy, signing out.